Hi everyone, hi, how are you? My name is Brenda Paishon. I'm an author and a writer. I normally go by my pen name Jane Flowers with my publications. Today I'm here to talk to you about stalking and cyberstalking, while sharing my story with you about being stalked by a woman named Amber Nightingale and police officers from the Elizabethtown Pennsylvania Police Department. So, Amber Nightingale is an energy worker and an author from Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, and she is my stalker. She not only stalked me with two officers from Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, her hometown, she also cyberstalked me with her friends. Some of those friends that helped her, his name is John Edward. He's from New York. He's psychic medium John Edward, and he's a clairvoyant medium. Her other friend is Eric Bryce, and Eric Bryce is from York, Pennsylvania, and he helped her cyberstalk me. So I want to get my story out. I want to educate people about stalking and what it's like to be stalked. In case it's happening to you, you could get help, so you don't have to go through what I went through. It's no fun. So I was arrested on a false stalking charge for allegedly stalking Amber December the 11th, 2020, and I was imprisoned on that false stalking charge as well. No one has helped me with my case that I want to file. I don't have the money to retain an attorney. I'm going to set up a GoFundMe eventually so people can maybe donate to my GoFundMe account. I have set up one, but it's not getting the attention that it needs, so I'm going to set up another one. And hopefully people will donate to that. So I need to get an attorney. I want to file a police misconduct civil rights case in regards to my false stalking charge I had with Amber Nightingale. So I want to go into detail today real quick with you about what I went through with her. And hopefully you don't have to go through that, what I went through with her as well. She could, possibly do what she did to me to anyone else. I met her on Facebook Messenger. We spoke on Facebook Messenger in May of 2017. She opened an investigation up against me, alleging that I was stalking her April 1st, 2017. And I was living in Florida when it happened, and she was living in Pennsylvania. She alleged that I was stalking her when I never was. I was picked up on a false stalking charge by the Elizabethtown Pennsylvania Police Department, December the 11th, 2020. I was extradited to Pennsylvania 29 days after staying in the Broward County Jail for 29 days. And the officers that arrested me are Michael Lyons and Dustin Ryan. And I notified Dustin Ryan, explained to him after I got out of jail, and I pled out on harassment because they added on 2 harassment charges that were never added on until after my court hearing for the stalking charge. And the stalking charge was dropped because it was a false charge, because it didn't hold merit. There's nothing in there that, that was me stalking her. It was all about me writing about her. And I was told that by the judge that set my bond, Adam Wittonicus in Lancaster County, Judge Adam Wittonicus, that I could not write about Amber Nightingale. So he violated my First Amendment right. He also set my bond at $75,000 for a false stalking charge. So I was not able to bond out, and I had to pay for an attorney, and I pled out on harassment just to get out of Pennsylvania. I was refused medical treatment while in jail, and the last 2 days I was there, they were pumping aerosol fume, spray can fumes into my room, and were inflaming my nose and making me really sick. So I thought they were trying to kill me. It's really scary. It was really, really scary. And this woman she's got a lot of celebrity friends. One of them in particular, his name is John Edward, and he is from New York. And he helped her cyberstalk me. From 2017 to 2019, it was extreme cyberstalking that I went through with John Edward and Amber Nightingale. Her friend Eric Bryce also helped Amber cyberstalk me with John Edward. So her friend Eric Bryce is from York, Pennsylvania, and his friend Jackie S. helped him cyberstalk me on Twitter. So we're going to go over later in another YouTube video about all the cyberstalking. I'll go in detail, and I will bring up different YouTube videos. We'll go in detail about another video about my affidavit of probable cause and all the lies on it. I mean, for example, one of the lies we'll go through right now. It says right here, just as a real short example of what this woman was lying about. Number 3, my affidavit of probable cause with the Elizabethtown Pennsylvania Police Department. Amber Nightingale advised Officer Michael Lyons that she has never met Brenda Pashon and had no idea what she was talking about. Well, no idea what she was talking about. What do you mean, that what I would write about? The woman was very, what does that mean? Talking about, I don't know. But she stated she never met me. Okay? So she did meet me, and I met her May 23rd, 2017 on Facebook Messenger. And I bought her book, Brave Soul. Through that message on Facebook Messenger, she sent me a link. I bought her book, Brave Soul. I have the receipts for buying her book. So, who is her next victim? Who will she do this to, what she did to me? Who's going to be the next person she's going to do that to? Stalk. That is. I mean, like, it's scary. It's really scary when you have someone, and in my opinion, she's not right mentally. She's obviously got a screw loose that she thinks she could do this, what she did to me, and get away with it, and I'm not going to prosecute her. I will. I will take her to court. It might be now. It might be later, but I will, as soon as I can afford an attorney. And I'm going to take to court Adam Watonicus, the judge, that set my bond at $75,000 for excessive bail for a false stalking charge, and violated my First Amendment right when he said I couldn't write about Amber Nightingale anymore. I'm going to take to court, federal court, in Fort Lauderdale, not Pennsylvania, here. I'm going to take to court Dustin Ryan and Officer Michael Lyons as his officers from Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, and we'll go do a discovery in court and talk about my affidavit of probable cause and why they think that my affidavit is 100% true and factual. Okay? So, it's very scary what I went through with Amber. She's a scary woman. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am scared of her. And, I've never been stalked like I have by anyone else except for her. And, anyone helping her? 6 scary people, I'm going to tell you what. Most of them are witches. And that's scary right there, all their pentagrams and all their witchy stuff. But Amber is supposed to be Catholic. Catholic now, okay? This is my stalker. And her friends are witches. You can see that by her friend Eric Bryce, the one that helped her cyberstalk me, all his pentagrams on his social media account. So, we're going to just go into detail, later YouTube videos, talk about this more and more and more, and explain to you guys what I went through. I want everyone to know, maybe my experiences of being stalking can help you, and you can get help for yourself. Like me, I was in fear because of so many people, what any of those people could do to me. It's not just one person, and I didn't go get help right away because of the amount of people that were stalking me and cyber stalking me. Now I want to get help because I know I have a case and I need to get an attorney. But in the beginning I didn't go to the police because I was in fear for my life. I didn't know if these people, what they were going to do to me. And I felt like, well, if I just kind of ignore it, maybe it'll just go away, and it didn't. And I did ignore it, and it didn't go away, and here I am today talking to you about my false stalking charge while I was being stalked by Amber Nightingale. So, she's an author, she's an energy worker, and God forbid you ever have to go through what I went through with psychic attacks from witches and energy workers. So, I went through satanic ritual abuse with her. I went through satanic ritual abuse with her friends that helped her stalk me. Immense psychic attacks from her friends. Most of them are energy workers. And I talk about this on my Substack website at Jane Flowers Skeptic Substack website. So if you want to go there and check out my newsletters and blogs, you're more than welcome to. And please tune in again so you can hear more about my story being stalked by Amber Nightingale, Officer Dustin Ryan, and Officer Michael Lyons at the Elizabethtown Pennsylvania Police Department. And we'll go into detail about this. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. And if you suspect you're being stalked, please go to the police right away. Go to the FBI, report it. And if they help you, they help you. If they don't, at least you tried. Thank you. Have a good one. I'll talk to you again later about my stalking and cyberstalking case with Amber Nightingale. Bye.